There we go. A melodica. Yeah, poop poop fart. There's a couple like Chrono Trigger songs too. So you can actually see the hotel light right now from here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play later on today. I'm not sure if I'm going to be dipping into a WoW Classic or not at all yet. Yeah, but I think you can see the light. Well, the light is supposed to be there, but once you start rowing, you can't see it. So it's weird that you could see it at the dock, but then once you get in the boat, it's gone. Unless you're supposed to, like, move until you can see it. Which I don't think you're really supposed to do. I think I might have just screwed myself. Oh, no, there it is. Sweet. Well, there we go. Hey, you just gotta row to the light. Yeah, without all the fog, probably. Is anyone tempted by the WoW Classic at all? I think I'm probably gonna hold off, but I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I feel like I'd play it for like a little while, then just be like, all right, I'm good. WoW 2. I think a lot of the nostalgia I had too was like playing with old friends and stuff. Not even in like contact with half those people anymore, you know what I mean? But I did grow up with Warcraft, so it definitely is nostalgia for me. Not just WoW, but World, like, you know, Warcraft 2 and 3 were huge for me. Dude, I was doing that the other day at the end of the stream, and I was just like, so lost, because I didn't go towards the light at the beginning, and I was just like, in the middle of the lake. Yeah, I would definitely agree with you. Having a lot of people in real life who want to play. Yeah, that's very true. The server, or the streamer aspect is huge. And I've seen a few people discussing that. I think I might just watch some people to play. I got bored of even watching people play it, actually, I think, kind of, the other day, but... Well, like, a few weeks ago, when the classic beta invites went out and everyone was going wild, like, I definitely was like, oh, I want to play right now. But then after watching everyone play for a few days, I was like, eh... I think I can do this vicariously. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Is that view approaching from the boat very familiar for you, James? They're willing to put time to literally modernizing an old version of the game that currently exists, but they can't actually make a new game. Well, I don't think the soul is there completely anymore. Isn't there like something over here? Yeah. Please. Like medicine's not there anymore, stuff like that. There's a fountain in the shape of a bird. No water is coming out of it. Please. Can you really not pick that up? Oh, okay. The Little Mermaid music box. I definitely don't hate Warcraft and WoW, but I think I'm more interested in Warcraft 3 remake coming out at the end of the year, or remaster. What is it? It's a remake, isn't it? Please take the map, James. The flashlight needs to be on. Waiting for you. It's a remaster. Yeah, I think I'm more excited for that. I wish they would do something with Warcraft 2. That was one of my favorites. It's really nice that you can get all that shit on GOG now. Like the spruced up version of Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 1 and Diablo 1. This is like really loud. Or is it just me? Oh yeah, I have my volume turned all the way up. It's like somebody got shot behind me. What? Missed Point Blank. Yeah, the one that you can get on GOG is great. Like, for years, if you wanted to play those games, you had to do it in such a janky way. Although Blizzard did finally put a lot of that stuff on Battle.net. Like, all you had to do was put in a key that you had from back in the day or whatever, but and then you could download the installer, but it didn't like always work correctly. Basic StarCraft 2 is free? Yeah, probably. Is it the campaign you can get for free, though? Yeah, I think all that old Blizzard stuff really held up well. I mean, look, Diablo 2 is still like die-hard community. There's a pretty big streaming section of Diablo 2 still, isn't there? There was like up to just a few years ago. I forget what button I put for the camera changing. I think it was like last year, maybe in May when we were playing with like Vinny and stuff. Mr. James Sunderland. The videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. Like me and Sphinx and Vinny and a couple other people were playing. We played like all the way through. Then there's still a pretty active community there, so I'm sure there always will be. And that's another game I could probably always come back to. But I missed out on shit like RuneScape and all that. Key to 312. I forget if you could just go right up there. You got to do a bunch of other stuff in the Nightmare Hotel first. Something. There we go. And this leads down to the kitchen and stuff. I hate this hotel area. It gets so confusing. Maybe it's not as bad as I remember. Look at this little door. What do you think this is? Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I completely missed RuneScape, though. It's bizarre to me. Like, how big of an impact that game has had on people. You hear that? I literally never heard about it until, like, 2010. And I probably would have been into it, but it's like, what the fuck? Or maybe I would have just played Diablo. I don't know. Where's Laura? Isn't she in here? The fish key. An empty plate, knife, and fork. I thought there was a cutscene in here with her. Hey.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
Did I scare you?
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
I always forget about this song.
She's here, isn't she?
I love this
If you
one.
know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
Bum, bum. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8
James
last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
But doesn't James have it?
Laura!
I don't understand that. The other letter that she's talking about, isn't it this one? There's nothing written on the stationery. What? I don't think I've ever caught that before. I'm not gonna look at the knife. Although I don't know what ending we're even gonna get right now, so it doesn't really matter. When does that happen? When does the writing disappear on the letter? When you get to the hotel, or does it happen before that? Because it's there earlier. Drawing done by Laura. A cat? I love all the cat drawings she does. I like that it's on like I don't know, something about it being on the window too is. Hello, dude. Camera. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, this is bad. I really don't even want to fight this thing, but I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I'm just gonna waste an ampule. I think it gives you like a little bit of a shield too. A door with legs? I mean, more or less. It's a bed. I hate the sound it makes when it moves so. Jesus Christ. Where's he going? Where the hell are you going, dude? Okay. I already came in here, right? Yeah, I need to learn this part of the game a little bit better because I always forget where the fuck I'm going. There's a couple like mind fuck parts of this area too. Stomp him. Ideal father. I love the enemy names too. There's some really good ones you'd never know. And the name of the enemies actually is a lot of insight into the fuck they're supposed to mean. I hate this camera angle. Please. There we go. It's too late! Make sure they're both fucking dead. Like insane cancer in Silent Hill 3. You would never think that was what that is. But it almost like gives it a different significance knowing the name of the enemy. Although that's the only one I can remember, really. Actually, what are the big pillar arm guys called in Silent Hill 3? They only appear like once in this game, but... the fuck is his name? Closers? Is that what they are? In the mall at the very beginning, but then they're like hanging on metal when you walk through part of Silent Hill in this game. Those things are fucking creepy as fuck too. But they're not really difficult to fight. We talk about spoilers of Silent Hill 2? Yeah, I mean we have been the entire time. This isn't like a first time playthrough or anything. I'm really just trying to learn the game so we can start marathon speedrunning it a little bit with Silent Hill 1. I'd like to get that and Silent Hill 3 down. There's a book here. It doesn't look like it'll be of any particular use. This is also the enhanced edition of Silent Hill 2. So it's like widescreen, resolution's remastered a little bit better. There's a book open on the top of the desk. Looks like a medical book. I keep skipping through it. I've already read enough medical books. None of them did any good. Loud Mountain. I think that's actually one of the things I love most about Silent Hill as a franchise is like, if you really want to know more about the game, there's so much information out there that's been like dredged up by the community kind of over the years. That kind of explains a lot of what's going on in the game, or like, I don't know, the names of symbols and like the names of some of the gods and stuff like that, and the context for what the hell's going on with some of the weird shit in the game.
Jane.
How that happens. Oops. Like, in Silent Hill 3, the little, like, shaking demon man, like, when you climb up the ladder in a couple of the other world sections. That's actually, like, a god in Silent Hill. But it just looks like a little fucking dude. But it's actually, like, a really important figure, kind of, in the lore, in the mythos of Silent Hill. I don't know. So there's just like a lot more stuff there to look through that meets the eye. Jane. I already went through this hallway. Or did I? No. We came from that way. I think I have the key for this briefcase. The other thing that's throwing me off is using this PS4 controller. Like, you actually have to use the share button or the menu. A fish key. Normally, you don't want to touch that button ever with a PS4 controller. We get some of these horror tropes emerging. A key to a key to a key to a room that has another key in it. A lot of people pull that one. What was that actually? 204. Which is on that side. Have her corpse in the car? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever heard that one. There we go. I think it depends on the ending. Yeah, it is over this way. But it's all open for interpretation. I think that's kind of the whole idea. It's supposed to be like a dream within a dream. Ah, this fucking puzzle. What's this? Part of photo has been colored over with a marker. Owak. Does it always say that at first, or is that... I think that might be part of the discovery that all the puzzles work on a seed like 0 through 99 in Silent Hill 2. So the puzzles start off randomized based on that. And they only recently discovered that it was like based on a seed number. So there was a guy going around to like Twitch streams of Silent Hill 2. And he was like predicting what the puzzles would be, or like how runs would go based on, because he figured out how to like count the seed number. It's pretty insane. And they only just figured that out. Are they using it for speedruns? I don't know if it's like really like super helpful, but someone was like coming into chats and like predicting, you know, like what that briefcase would say or like what it would say on different things. Just kind of insane. All right, hotel elevator. Went the wrong way. I think it's over here. Yeah, sure. Go for it, Cole. Yeah, I have no idea. The only part of the community for Silent Hill 2 speedrunning I'm familiar with is just like, you know, people messing around on Twitch and stuff. I don't know about any of the Taz runs for it. I don't even know if that's a thing people do. Where the fuck is the elevator? There it is. Or no, it's on the second floor. Whoops. I thought I fucking killed that guy. Yeah, but like anything else in the game, like that doesn't necessarily mean that's real, Cole. Could be some hallucination, some weird shit. Who the fuck knows? Why does it say that's still crossed off? With the piano from Mario 64. Dude. I don't know if there is really a modding scene for this game. That's what that key was for. Oh, yeah, elevator. Oh, that's right. Forgot to use this on the fucking painting, or the photos. Forgot I even had that. So was that over here? I was watching this supercut they were showing earlier today. They were talking about Kit Harington being in the Marvel Universe or whatever he's going to be. Who is Kit Harington going to be? Well, they showed a supercut of like things he'd been in. They showed a bit from Silent Hill 2, the movie, or Silent Hill Revelations. Kit Harington was like, what the fuck was Kit? He had the Silent Hill like symbol tattooed on his back in that game, in the movie. Hell. I just thought it was funny that they showed a clip from that movie. It's like probably one of the worst things he's ever been in. I really like the first Silent Hill movie, but that second one is just awful. Cinderella. The movie, it was Silent Hill 2, Revelations. It's basically the story of Silent Hill 3 with some shit from Silent Hill 2, like, juxtaposed into it. And it has Sean Bean and the fuck is his name, who played Jamie in Game of Thrones. So 3 dudes from Game of Thrones in the Silent Hill movie. Where the fuck is the last one? I hate that there's no music in this part, too. There was a second one? Yeah, dude. It has its moments. Like the mannequin monster, that was kind of cool. I like the casting for Heather, too, I guess. I think Heather's probably just... I gotta be the best Silent Hill character, hands down. So, they did a good job with that, at least. There were 3? No, there was only 2. There might have been a third, like, FMV movie or something like that. Where is the other one? Well, it's for the tension to not have the music, but then when you're going to revisit the same area over and over again, it kind of loses its effect. Oh yeah, there's definitely some issues in the movie with like monsters and like representation and like themes and like what Silent Hill actually means in the game. It's totally different, but that being said, the first one they did an all right job. Oh yeah, if a bot sends you a link, just report them and block it. Don't click on any fucking weird ass links from a bot. Okay, this is where I got the paint thinner. Came up through there. Oh yeah, it's because we got the auto host from Vinny, so there's like way more people here than usual. So the bots like target channels like that. It just like goes down the list and like messages everyone in the fucking room. I'm gonna save real quick. There's gotta be something up here that I missed. What do you think of Downpour and Homecoming? I think Downpour had like, I think they both had like things in them that were neat, but overall, didn't love them. Homecoming was just frustrating. Oh, that's the fucking door. Because the Steam port I played is hot garbage. It's so bad. I remember it crashing like constantly. And Downpour kind of frustrated me just like right from the start because it starts off with a Korn song, but then all the other Silent Hill games start off with like such a cool song. I don't know why they... And I'm not trying to shit on Korn or nu metal or anything like that, but it was like, you already have an established aesthetic for this game, right? And Akira, Yamaoka music, and why the Korn song at the beginning of the game? Like, I feel like... Right. Weight allowance, 1 person. I think you have to read that before he can store his stuff. I think you have to store everything. Except for, like paper. This is so fucking stupid that you have to do this individually. Even the flashlight? I can take the paper with me? No? 3 pieces of paper. How does it know how much 1 person weighs? It's just a Silent Hill puzzle. Very judgmental elevator. Okay. Is that magical? How you doing? They just weigh you when you walk into the building. On the lowdown. On the down low. It's the future. There are potatoes and onions here. I saw that Sean Astin is on Cameo. I was looking at Cameo earlier for a project. I just thought it would be funny to hire him just to say potatoes in the weird way that he does in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, there's always a mechanic like that in some games where it's like, oh, well, you gotta start over now with none of your items. Potatoes. I wonder if people ask him to say that a lot. Yeah, that dude has been in some of the best movies and television ever. The guy's had such a good career. Oh, hey. Why is that not making noise? Okay. The bar key. Oh, right, no radio. It's so bizarre. I thought that they made like some grunts on their own. They don't have a mouth. They're just legs. Yeah, one-person elevator. Like, except for like security purposes, I can't think of any reason why. Oh, they do make noise. Make a little noise. But what I was saying about Homecoming, don't buy the Steam version of Homecoming, please. I think it's the only Silent Hill thing on Steam. If you search Silent Hill, do not buy it. It's bad. Play it on like Xbox or PS3 or some shit, whatever the fuck you can. And I think that's your only option for Downpour. There's no light bulb, so I can't turn it on. This fucking puzzle. Where the hell's the can opener? Why not? It's just like a bad port. It crashes constantly. And it just has major issues. And they charge like full price for it. Downpour, I could see just because people enjoy Downpour, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a can opener. Is that it? No. It does have some cool stuff going for it, like the town. I don't really like the enemies. I feel like they're pretty uninspired, but... where the fuck is this can opener? I like how you actually have to spend a lot of time walking around the town, though, in Silent Hill Downpour. And they kind of go off on that a bit. Yeah, I don't like... Yeah, the enemies are really stupid. It's like Insane Clown Posse you have to fight for like the first half of the game. There's like a bunch of juggalos running around and shit. And I go this way. I do like the big bad guy they have in Downpour, though. Their Pyramid Head ripoff. Every game after Silent Hill 2 has a Pyramid Head ripoff in it. Some of them are better than others. I like the one in Downpour. The Boogeyman. Yeah, he was cool. I like the one in Silent Hill 0 too, the Butcher. Like, some of them are literally just like Pyramid Head with different clothes on. Silent Hill, the movie. What are those, forceps? It's a can opener. We need that. These games still scare disturb you. There's some moments. I don't know. I feel like I've been so desensitized to certain things that like stuff doesn't really scare me anymore when it comes to that. It still invokes feelings of I don't know exactly how to verbalize it, but schedule a book here. The date is from 1 year ago. The atmosphere and stuff like that all still holds up. Yeah, what item system for Origins is so bizarre. It's Breath of the Wild. Silent Hill Origins is Silent Hill Breath of the Wild. That's exactly how the item system works. But it's cool because none of the other Silent Hills are like that. Yeah, Travis just has like 1,000 TVs in his pocket. Yeah, some of the actual weapons you can get are fucking ridiculous. All right, I try all those doors. We went to the employee lounge. So we got to go open up that can. Can I take my items down there with me now, though? Oh, no, this is a different area. 4-player Silent Hill game? What is that? The Book of Memories? Where the hell was that door? I never played that one, actually. That's the only one I haven't played yet. It's like the Diablo-ish one, right? Yeah, Diablo clone. There's a lot of lore that comes from that game. Ah! Is this where that can was? Yeah, I never really even hear people talking about that one, honestly. I assume the access to it isn't really easy either. I love that. I love it. It's just a can of light bulbs. This is like one of my favorite things in this game. Doesn't question it. Just is what it is. That's what I mean about it being like a dream within a dream. Like, definitely feel like some Twin Peaks inspiration at certain points of Silent Hill. Like, if you're in someone else's dream and your dreams don't make sense, then obviously you're not going to understand what the fuck is going on in someone else's. I forget how that turns on. Don't I need to do something with that? Or is he not able to open the door until the lights and I don't know. I don't understand that fucking puzzle. All right, whatever. I like that too. I always forget that if you don't have your light or radio on, like you see some weird things. Can you go up? Okay. So now we just have to do the puzzle. I need to get all my shit back, though. Yeah, well, I guess that's kind of what they have to do. For years, I really thought like Silent Hill 2 was my favorite game out of all of them. Even out of like a lot of horror games. But I think Silent Hill 3 is my favorite now. Just overall. It's just a better package. Wait, are they gone now? What the fuck? Favorite pro tag? Definitely Heather. Well, right now. All right. I forget how to do this puzzle too. They have to go in a certain order, don't they? Oh, no, they don't. It goes in the right order no matter what. All right. I think they're like... I think up to 4, they're all pretty good. Even after that. I like Travis. The guy from Homecoming? No clue who the fuck he is. Actually, I can't put them in the wrong place. I just realized. Wait, did I do it? I have no idea who the protag of Homecoming was. Can't even remember his fucking name. They just give him all, like, yeah, they give him all a military jacket. I feel like they tried to make them all like James at a certain point. They're like, yeah, make him look like James, but with a different face. All right, you could do that, right? So I think it's just too bad you go to Heather at one point in Silent Hill, which is like one of the better protagonists. So then after that, just all not really anyone standing out after that, really. But the story's told at that point too, I guess. So. I think Travis stands out more than a lot of the other later protags. He's at least a little different. Even if it's corny as fuck. So if we were doing the dog run, this would be the end of the game right here. You'd walk into that room, the dog ending would start. I think if you look at the letter, it's different now too. Oh, it's still blank. It's a VCR here. Looks like I'll be able to use it. It's like I can't use that here. Listen. There you go. Which one's Henry? Is he from Homecoming? Can't remember his freaking name.
Are you
4?
taking
Yeah, I don't
again?
really like him either.
Come on.
It's very generic feeling.
I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
James! No! This is a pretty... It's just like this camera rotation, this moment. I don't feel like there's a lot of video games that can achieve that and have it feel like a real thing.
Mary.
Like this moment in so many other games, it's just fucking nobody cares. You know what I mean? But this
there you
feels
are,
so much more meaningful
Did you get the letter? Did you
and
find Mary?
like
If
real
not, let's get going.
compared to like
Okay?
finding out about a protagonist's wife in another game. You're like, okay, it's just like another thing that happens in a video game. I don't know.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
Like, there's not like a right and wrong moment where like a villain fucking kills some dude's
kill her!
wife. You know what I mean?
Do it! I hate you!
There's like
I want
way
her
more
back.
to it.
Give her back to me!
Like, I have to
knew
avenge
it.
my wife.
You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here.
What's up, Philip? How you doing? The man you isn't here. Yeah, all the music is like perfect
Laura,
for every situation it's being
I'm
used in.
sorry.
Oh, no, this is the enhanced version. So this is the director's cut for PC. And then the Silent Hill community has released like a giant series of patches for the game. Widescreen, better resolution, sound patches, etc., etc. Check it out.
That voice.
Now we're in the ruined hotel. Forget how long this part is. The music in this area is insane. They actually just released the vinyl for Silent Hill 2 on Fangamer. Previously, I think Amando Records released Silent Hill 1. I have that one, the vinyl for that. But for the first time ever, you can have the official Silent Hill 2 vinyl, which I'm gonna get as soon as I can. Well, yeah, I think James lost his grip at an undisclosed time before the game even started. Maybe even before Mary got sick, who knows? Mondo gave Fangamer exclusive variants. Interesting. Yeah, that's like one of my favorite things in Silent Hill is just Akira Yamaoka's work on the soundtrack and the sound design for the game too. Like he did almost all like the monster sounds. And that's a factor that you see in all of the games.
Mary's going to die.
Makes it really easy to enjoy them all.
You must be
Must
joking.
be joking.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
There's a veil that's been lifted since it was mentioned that there's a fire in the hotel. Yeah, I think there's some sobering moments in this part where James is like, wait. I think that's why it ends where it does, honestly. You know? I think that all happens for a reason. Yeah, that's true. And he has no, if you play the game like you have no concern for your safety, you actually get the better ending for the game. If you play like you have no concern for James's safety and you heal only when James is like at really critical health and stuff like that, that actually affects the ending of the game. So that also makes sense. I forgot that some of the rooms here lead to like different areas of the hotel. Only for pro gamers. Okay, so I came from here. Yeah, the canon ending is, I think, if you play like James is going exactly where he needs to go, right where he needs to go there, and taking as much damage as possible. And I think ignoring enemies too, not even fighting a lot of them. I forget if that's Silent Hill 2 or not, though. There definitely is one of them where the ending is affected by the amount of enemies you kill. Like if you kill too many, it fucks it up. Yeah, I think so. Bandit. But who knows? I mean, people could argue about that shit all day. All right, let's go to the end of this hallway. Dog ending, canon ending. One thing I'm confused about is, all right, so there's, the official endings, the dog ending, but then there's a UFO ending that's only in the HD version? I can't remember what version of the game the other one's in. But the UFO ending I can't actually get in the director's cut, I don't think. It's only in the Xbox version. And to read about that a little bit. It's next door. Wow. Yeah, it like looks all animated like a comic book. Well, I'm lost. I think you go back through one of these doors, right? I forgot how the fuck you do this part. Oh, okay, we're gonna go to the end of this hallway. Yeah, if you go exactly where Maria wants you to go, and she takes no damage, that's another ending. But then you could actually, like, do one where you hurt Maria, I think, and you get a different ending? I don't know. That's the whole point of this playthrough, is to get through and do all the endings eventually. Get all the shit down. Oh, no, we already did that part. Bandit. We already did the boat. This is after that. This is immediately after that, actually. This is the very, very end now. And then after the ruined hotel, you go to, here at the very, very end. Is it the other world is the end? I forget what it's called. A lot of health potions. Jesus Christ. Wonder what's gonna happen. And lift the sink gun. It's a weird looking texture. It's like some fucking Jello poop water. Okay. All these fucking things. This fucking part too. This is one of the best parts in the game, I think. Look at the enemy on the wall too.
Mama! Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No, don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James, give me back that knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No, I'd never kill myself.
So do you think Angela just is seeing Silent Hill on fire all the time?
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
The way she just like walks away. Can't go up there. Can't even backwards jump up those stairs, man. Yeah, the inclusion of Angela, not really completely necessary, but definitely like adds a lot to the, I don't know, overall idea of the game, I think. I could easily see something like that getting cut from a game, a character like that, these days. But it adds like another layer, I think, to like these guys. These are the closers. Whoa, don't want to die. That's one thing this game has going for it, I think, over Silent Hill 3 is the characters. Like Silent Hill 3, I really like Heather, obviously, but I think a lot of the others, like Vincent and what the fuck's her name? I think that they're a little bit lacking compared to some of these guys. Or there's too much. Like, less is more, you know what I mean? Sometimes. Claudia, yeah, Claudia was like too much. So it's like too much on the nose almost, you know what I mean? Although Vincent is interesting. I like the detective a lot. What am I doing here? Like going around in circles. That's where I just came from? Huh. Is it? No, this is all new. This is it. There's actually a really cool video about the paper, all the different papers. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Post it in chat.